Hey there everyone, Nodium the Boy here coming at you with another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So we're going to pick up directly where we left off and continue onward with some side questing. So we're going to head over to the camp and we're going to talk about some stuff. But let me grab these items real quick because it's free. First, let's take a quick swim.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Let me see if I did this. Sometimes I skip these. But anyways, let's go to the campsite and not worth getting involved right now.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Yeah. Got a lot of...
Where should I start?
Lots of armors around Colony 30, isn't there? Must be nice for them. Lots of food around, armament meat ain't nothing to scoff at. You keep saying armas this, armas that, but actually the proper term would be armidai. The ones with horns are ardens, while the ones without are armas proper. Speaking of meat quality, armas have more subcutaneous fat, making theirs the more flavorful. On the other hand, ardent horns are rich in nutritious compounds, so people grind and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions? Oh wow, I didn't know half of that. Tyne, you're awesome. Nobody asked any questions to begin with. For you, some kind of ardenologist?
Where should I start?
Say, those Autolev Majigers are pretty nifty, eh? Colony Lambda was once defeated by Colony 13, owing to their special tactics. Commander Izard must have been deterred from fighting head-on and requested them from the castle. The Ottoman's Levnesses, you mean? Yes, historically the colony has performed admirably. That must have contributed to the request being granted. The commander then used the Levnesses and prevailed over Colony 13, and they remained garrisoned at Lambda. The work of needing a dedicated pilot in itself is really a big help. Now for some reason they're all down in the tunnels. They do have the advantage of safely operating in places which would otherwise be very dangerous for humans. Well, massive kudos to whoever came with the idea. Indeed, I'm sure Commander Ishard figured out this particular usage scenario very quickly. Yeah, well, I gotta say, I prefer not to have to fight him again. As far as I'm concerned, I'd much be happier if those mothers just stuck to mining rocks.
Where should I start?
So, these Urin Mountains, to be honest, I kind of expected them to be a little more mountainous. Yeah, it makes you wonder whether someone misnamed the place. Approximately half the formation has been lost to annihilation events. Kivit's castle's annihilator made a dent too, adding insult to injury. Well, thanks for a reminder, mate. I don't really want to think too long about that snuff and doomsday device. Truthfully, neither do I. Makes you wonder, though. Do you think one day the entire world could just go up in smoke like that? Not in our lifetimes, I don't think, but maybe decades or even centuries after we're gone? Probably unavoidable, isn't it? Yeah. That's like the deep, deep future. I don't think my brain can take me that far. Well, we're still fine, but the lot that comes after, ages and ages after, they'll be kind of snuffed, eh? Almost definitely. It might seem like that's nothing to do with us, but that isn't quite right. What we do matters. I'm with you. Can't just look the other way, pretend we don't see the effects of our actions, even if it makes you feel bad. Oh, you're capable of feeling bad? I should mark my calendar. I'm being vulnerable here. You arse. You ass. Get the spark out of here with your cheap shots. Baldi, Xandra, Zion. Let's do Zion.
I think we need to discuss this.
Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow. Oh, what? What's that little dev think he's doing? Why would he? Agnes' military activity was confirmed near Milik Meadows. Opinion was divided over how to deal with it. You're saying he's headed there? Sure, even he doesn't think he can wreck a colony with so few people. The Agnes colony is advanced, but the scouts were reporting that they seemed to be retreating from something. That's what Kite and I judged to be the case anyway. That's why he sighed. Now people are unsure on whether to ally themselves with a colony that has an army on the run. I've told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is, he seems to have gone to ground somewhere. No one else can find him. I don't know which colony this is, but the only ones we're fighting right now are the ones aligned with the castle. Many colonies run by Mobius. What's your plan, Zion? I want to find a Kite before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? I suppose we've got to now. I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Kite has plenty of friends among the soldiers Colony 9. If we ask around, we might turn something up. Speaking of, Fox still remained in Colony. What? He didn't go along with the others? You might know where they went. Good thinking. Imagine we'll find them in the canteen. They're always mooching over there. Let's go and talk to them. For Colony 9.
Much better.
Right, it's been a minute since I did that.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
Right.
You need my help. At your service.
Colony 9 Canteen.
This smell.
Right. Fox. Help us out, Fox. You wanna know where Kite might be going? There's a cave near the old furnace hulk at Millic Metals. We've stored supplies in there so it could be used as a hideout in an emergency. You could be in there. I'll send the coordinates to your Iris. Thanks, we'll see if he's there. There was someone I didn't want to leave behind Colony 9. That's why I didn't want to go with him. I couldn't stop him. Please keep him safe.
I'm all for preparing for an emergency, but taking from others is not the way. Somehow I think this talk isn't going to go very well. Let's hurry.
Right.
We don't know what lurks in here. Be careful.
So Kite is here.
Let's just try talking to him.
Commander? Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him. This way. Kite. Oh, what are you doing here? Planning on paying any other colonies a visit? The friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back? I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's rob or be robbed out here. Will you change by repeating the same thing over and over, switching between robber and robbed? Doesn't make sense to aim just to survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. That's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gesture is going to fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. What? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Help! What's going on? Kite, the Agnes army is here. They're attacking. Why now? Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. You lot. We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously we're going to pitch in. Think us later. Let's go. Too easy. Stop this. Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get the snuff out of here. If we don't kill them, they're going to come back. And you best be someplace else, innit? Cav soldiers. That sound, was that? Hey! Listen, we're from Colony 9. Why were these Agnes still standing? Huh? Why? Colony 9, you're the ones that betrayed the castle. I don't think I like these guys. I guess we're doing this then. Hey! They're from Kev. They're from Keves. Or can we really fight our own soldiers? Yeah.
It's amazing!
And then we'll send them off. Now everyone's against us, and it's all your fault. How can we survive like this? And that's why we need you so much, Kite. What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit? Kite, you know I'll go anywhere with you. Will you at least listen to what Zion has to say? You must be curious. Agonizing over it is all a waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours anyway? The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. Thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us. I understand you, Kite. What? When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone. That's me? Colony 9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? You're the only person I can ask. Kite, 5 ticks are up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative. I bear responsibility too as the future commander. Very well, thank you. All's well that ends well, then settled. For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. Alright, that's over.
I see some relations have changed.
on the supplies. Man, haven't been. It feels good to be back here. 100 hours ago, this was my spot. Literally the beginning of the game.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Right, let's discuss some more. Let's see. Let's do one that doesn't require a hero. Salvaging.
I think we need to discuss this.
The city's full of things I've never heard of, and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have salvaged things like Levinus parts like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just normal salvaging too. Outwitting both Agnes and Keves to get stuff they need, not my idea of fun. They can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized salvaging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's corps, which fight on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a little secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Northern Woodlands ourselves? I would like to know more about those lost numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? Hello, seems like a lot of work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably short-handed. At least the unit made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'll be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To what land it is. Alright.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Alright, let's head on over.
Something so valuable here.
You! Don't worry, we're Boris, right? You brought back everyone's belongings. I was at the remembrance stones then. So then the person you were mourning, brought his memory home. I'll always be grateful to you for that. I'm going to have to rely on your help a little more. Could you give the captain up ahead a hand? Seems like monsters are really slowing down the retrieval. Understood. We'll do what we can. Are you all fine then? Yeah, not to worry. We're 5x5. We'll be taking every bit of thunder back to the city. This wreckage, it's like a treasure cove. Can't be wasting of it. Are you okay? Something wrong? Oh, it's just you remembered the keepsake you brought back. I had a friend. I see that wreckage and I just can't help but think about the folks who died there. We should be grateful for everything left there. That's a feeling I understand well.
I see some relations have changed.
A container.
Is that what I think it is?
Finders keepers.
Right.
I hope we can make use of this.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
No fun coins.
Here,
do that.
Right here.
Well, look, he's here. The Ouroboros themselves. Zuki told me you were coming. Oof, that's a voice and a half. How rude of me. Rest assured that we leave no trace of our existence. You're so enthusiastic. It takes you someplace to retrieve everything, I hear. I had a bit of trouble, Gorfradas. They just won't seem to leave our salvage alone. It's proving nigh impossible to get our hands on those Levinus parts. I'd like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. Just to bash up some Gorfradas, piece of cake. Recover resources to goal. Engaging the enemy is secondary to that. Repeat! Ah, where did that come from? That's the order of priority, don't you forget it. We support more lives who are scavenging than you know. Always keep that in mind. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good lad, don't worry. It's part of a rookie's job to make mistakes, you know? Rookie? You're new recruits, aren't you? Now come on, pick up the pace. Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Thanks in advance.
Good to add more names.
Proving impossible. Thanks in advance. I got.
Is this like a rare thing?
Let's see if they get no pond coin. No, princess. No point. I'll just pick this up then. Back over in the sec. There's a bunch of people who need to be sent off over there. Crap, there's like it's like a massacre over there.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Yep. I forgot we're supposed to wear the eye patches in this area to block the irises. Beautiful.
Well, isn't that something?
Alright. Let's get back to that guy and finish out this quest. It's not that hard.
Is that what I think it is?
Nicely done. And no significant damage. That's Ouroboros for you. So we finally convinced her. This was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? I suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Ouroboros would mesh with the Lost Numbers way of life. So he saw through us. You're smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us anyway. Thank you for telling us. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to you, I got to keep my team safe. Mizuki's a newlywed, you know, and I couldn't face May if anything happened to him. So better get to the troops home safely. Thanks for your help. Pleasure working with Ouroboros. Quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
Nice. Unexplored part of the map real quick. I might not even be allowed to go over there.
This is up decent, right?
I don't see a way up. No, there's no way up. That's fine. Back to battle plan.
We could do with some food. Okay, good as new.
Any gems I can craft, I wonder?
Where to from here?
We need to get more.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
See, someone's sheet
Let's
music.
lay out the facts.
So about this sheet music we found in the city. I gave it the play and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange, completely different from the off-seer melodies. Looks like only half the music is in here, though I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city will have dropped it. Should we see if we can find out who it belongs to? Yes, please. Okay, let's find somewhere with plenty of people and try asking around. Counterpoint.
Let's move out.
Looks like an unexplored area here. Oh, there's a mark. Let's take care of that real
Keep
quick.
your heads or lose them. Could be a good battle. Let's take it all. You're a lifesaver. Celestial strike!
Nice.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
God, that worked out. I got the mark graved. Let's see, there's stuff over here. Counterpoint. Neon. Excuse me, we're trying to find the person who dropped the sheet music. Oh, that's Granddad's. I can't believe he's been dropping things in the middle of the street again. he can't keep doing this. Would you mind introducing us to him? We'd actually quite like to meet him. Yeah, why not? Okay, you can help me find him. Granddaddy is probably somewhere on the bridge somewhere. Thank you. He's really hard to talk to. Boomer. Of course his name's Boomer. No. Excuse me. There you are. Granddad, you dropped your sheet music again. You can't just say you can't write good music and throw everything away. Wait, you wrote this piece? I want to know how the rest of it went, so we came looking for you. Such a lovely melody. I love to be able to play it all the way through. That's did he hear me? I think he wants you to go with him. That's
Good to add more names.
Finish the hero real quick, 'cause I
I'm
need to-
coming with you.
I see some relations have changed. It's looking complete.
Yeah, let's look at this. Let's do this real quick.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete. It's looking complete.
And one of them I'm
It's
close
looking
to getting
complete.
rank 5. Oh, that's pretty cool. The big one.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete. We just had to persevere. That's all of them. It's looking complete. We just had to persevere.
Yep.
That's all of them. It's looking complete. That's all of them. We just had to persevere. That's all of them. We just had to persevere. It's looking complete. We just had to persevere. It's looking complete. We just had to persevere. That's all of them. It's looking complete. It's looking complete. That's all of them. We just had to persevere. We just had to persevere.
There we go. Get a little up there. That colony is almost to 5. Come on, Boomer. Move faster. I think the lost numbers are wrong to carry on stealing Kratos at the risk of exposing themselves. All they're doing is giving the enemy more hostages, and that they still carry on. We all know what kind of atrocities are going on at the castle.
Good to add more names.
So my mom got remarried, and now it sounds like her new partner will be moving in with us soon. How would you guys feel if you were in my shoes? Right, I guess. What's remarried? So moms and dads, they get married, but my dad went and died, so my mom got married again. That sounds way complicated. So complicated, I don't even know how to respond.
Good to add more names.
Bro, you already know this, but Agnes and Kevis have been fighting forever. We've been living so long that we can escape the notice of Agnes, Kevis, and Mobius for just as long. I think it's about time we stop living this way, don't you?
Good to add more names.
The Elder is a lady I admire, never a stronger woman I've seen. Her father and her spouse lost, yet she soldiers on stern command. As daughter of the noble house of Doyle, I hope I too climb the height.
Good to add more names.
Such pretty music. Manana did it. Getting groovy. I think Granddad enjoyed himself. We had fun playing together too. Pretty different from your off-scene tunes, isn't it? Feel a lot more jaunty. It's true, the simple act of listening makes you feel connected to everyone around you. How bizarre. Manana would like to listen again. I'd like to write something like that one day too. You will? I'm sure of it. Nice. Quest is complete. Counterpoint.
I see some relations have changed.
Let's talk to that Shiner over there. Shiner. Being an adult looks so tough. You don't keep track of what everyone's thinking, you might end up having no friends. Us kids don't care about that sort of thing. Us kids, even like Neon and San, you seem to hang out with them a lot. Yeah, San's parents' unit is a super strict teacher into that conservative stuff. I guess they don't think of me. It doesn't bother me though. You gotta have backbone, not be a weakling who bails on his friends.
I see some relations have changed.
Son. Azalea's dad was locked up in a prison camp. I guess it's worse than like that. It just isn't that he's gone. She doesn't even know if he's alive or dead. She must be so full of despair right now.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Agreed.
There we go. Nice and clean.
Baldy.
Could you all come round for a second?
Hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about Levinuses? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lawrence, you are correct, and Taion, ordinarily you would be also correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite Levinuses are. You mean like, do I prefer an Eclipse or a Velues? Exactly. For me, I guess it's a Thorax. Makes it easier to get around. I like Balanias myself. They just look fun. What about you, Taion? Uranus, I suppose. It's on the cutting edge of technology. Noah, Mio, favorite Levinus? I don't know. I never thought Levinus through that particular lens. Me neither. What's your favorite then? Me? Well, obviously it'd have to be. We know yours already. Don't need to say it. What? I want to say it. Let me say it. That's weird. I thought there was supposed to be a quest related to that.
Ugh. Let's be off.
You just leave things to me.
We could do with some food.
Hold on, let me see if it might have active.
I'm coming with you.
I guess there is no quest to activate. I thought. Okay, that was
We
weird.
could do with some food.
Just do. Let's do Lance's thing because this one.
Let's lay out the facts.
Nameki. Hey, Senna, was there a little dude called Nameki among your little prodigies? What kind of person is he, would you say? Why are you asking me about him all of a sudden? Well, you see, you really want to know? Stop acting so cocky and answer the sparkling question. Now, hold your paw, Neil. Truth is, little chap asked me to teach him. Finally, good for you, Lance. Yeah, it's time for me to step up to the plate and do my thing at last. Oh, he must have a few screws loose if he asked a weird weirdo like you for help. Yeah, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll just forget you just said that. Anyway, you asked about Namaki. How can I describe him? He always has excellent grades and never makes a mistake, whether in classroom or in the battlefield. You won't find him rushing headlong into battle at Foots or Namagumo. Why a boy like Namaki would want tutoring from a brute like Lance is somewhat of an enigma to me. Yeah, it's hard to tell what he's thinking sometimes, an inscrutable sort. Right, I have a little trouble with him too. Come on, you lot, you call yourselves mentors? Shame on you. There's nothing more annoying than the sound of Lance getting carried away. Oh, it doesn't matter what he's like. What really matters is I make sure he knows I'm a great role model they can depend on. That's probably not the lesson he's looking for. So cute.
Break time's over.
Indeed. Research procedures. Gamma. Yeah, the day has finally come. Hey, fella, teacher's here. I had to think about what thing I should teach you. But I reckon we should get to know each other by talking with our fists first. Yes, actually, I've been thinking a lot too. I'm wondering what's so different about us. Eh? I mean, the differences and similarities between you Kavesi and us Agnians. But the Kavesi are supposed to be our enemies, as curiosity is taboo, an impossible dream, so to speak. Oh, you're also veiled in mystery. I thought I lost hope of learning about you. But now, look! Right before my very eyes, a living, breathing Kavesi. That's me. For my first step, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind. A test? What are you on about, mate? Come on, you. Aren't you curious too? It's okay, just nod your head for yes. Let's get started then. Oh, okay, gotcha. Just pipe down a bit. Gotcha means understood, correct? Good to know. Where are you going? Oh, pardon me, my excitement must have run away with me. Please follow me. I'll explain in more detail the training ground. What's wrong? Come quickly. I can barely wait to begin. See? He's a mystery, isn't he? Yeah, no joking. Hey, wait a second. It's not nice to judge people so quick, Senna. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength, but at least he asked me for help. That much I understood. I have to meet his expectations as mentor, right? Yeah, I guess so. You can handle it, Lance. To the training grounds. You're an army. What are these guys doing here? I gathered Kyrie and company to help out with my test. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Though I have no clue why we're here. I've got a rough idea. Alright, if you're all prepared, I will ask you all now to conduct the battle. The rules will be those of a mock battle. Please keep fighting until I say stop. Team Kyrie, please fight to the best of your ability. Copy that. Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fever. Okay? Questions? I don't think so. Now please take your positions. Are both sides prepared? In that case, let the battle commence. Aren't you joining in? Of course not. I need to observe and take notes. But this is supposed to be your training. Don't worry, sir. Namaki is super smart. He's the prize advisor of my team. Don't worry. Just trust what he says. Kyrie, you can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That's a leaderly quality. I see. So that's how it is, eh? Might as well do it anyway. Get ready, you lot. You're going down.
I see some guys. Get ready to fight. Make this quick. Looking good now. Come here. You're a lifesaver for ya. Thanks. Enemy's broken away from me.
26 of you guys?
You're a lifesaver. I got something for ya. Thanks.
Kyrie! I've been thinking about watching Kingdom Hearts lately. I'm gonna play that for the channel someday, but there's literally like over so many games. It's a game I've played like for decades. Back. Alright, stop. Please sheath your blades. Ooh, it's finally over. Satisfied now, Namaku? To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the moon data needed. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you will find it useful for improving your skills. Thanks, Namaki. You're the best. Now I would like to have a word in private with your seniors here, so please disband in a calm and orderly fashion. Nice work today. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you there, Tri Kavesi, allow me to give a brief review of your battle performance. Yikes, here we go. You have a good balance of skills and are highly adaptable to emergent situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws. Do you really think so? I'm not a great judge of such things. You're excellent at utilizing ether. No, rather your body has a remarkable high affinity for ether. It's highly efficient at converting the ether flowing through into your abilities, just like a high-performing circuit. Oh, huh? I also have the sense that those wings on your head hold some kind of secret that ties to this. If you could just give me one easy feather. Nope. Okay then, I'll find out eventually though. Mr. Lance. Yeah? Personally, I thought you were the most interesting of all. Just as your appearance suggests, you are by far the sturdiest of the group. Yeah, that's obvious. I'd like to push myself into training. I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you were somehow built to be as solid as possible. Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be quite a different sort to Noah's or Yumi's. Anyway, the three of you all have clear, differentiating features. So what exactly is he trying to say? How would I know? I suppose neither of you will have wings like me. I never paid much attention to that. Yeah, exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles himself with that fact. I don't know. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I shall require samples to prove these differences conclusively. So to begin, Mr. Lance, I now conduct a full body inspection. Please strip. You can't just spring down on me. I don't mind though. I'll just go ahead. Ow! That snuffing hurt. What was that for? I should be asking you that. Why would you just strip right here in front and then in the open? Exactly. Don't scare us like that. What? It's just taking clothes off. Nothing wrong with that. Of course it's wrong. Wait, is it? I can't think of a reason. Why did you sock me one then? I don't know. Reflex, I guess. Yeah. You just look like you need a good smack sometimes. Let's snuff this with you two. One encounter with the city and suddenly they know how to act like how they should act, like interesting, very interesting. What kind of response is that exactly? Is it limited only to Mr. Lance or well, I can't just stand here idling. I need to research for my next test. What? Hold on. Oi, come back. Oh, my apologies. My eagerness took a hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lance. I expect great things from you. Oh, mostly of an ecological nature. Okay, sure, you can count on me. Just let me know whatever you need. Indeed, I hope you might say that. Well then, that's all for me. You hear that, Noah? He expects great things from me. Yeah, I heard. Man, it's great to be a mentor. Alright, research procedures is done. Nice. Nothing here.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Agreed.
Let's lay out the facts.
Goods and storages. Last one in here anyway. Colony Iota storage house is going to be in trouble pretty soon. Indeed, more people rely on their resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly. You think we've given out too much? I think that even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do the next time a resupply doesn't arrive on schedule. Don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this, and it's not the first time we've been short on supplies. Can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures. How about some short-term resupply runs you can do after being all the taking we've been doing? In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storage house is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas, and we work together, you can be more efficient. supplies. Perfect. Alright. Probably the last side quest of the episode.
All charged up and ready to go.
Oh yeah.
You just leave things to me. Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Trying to find a person, but the icon's not appearing. Interesting. Oh, now it's appearing. Okay, where is it? That's why it wasn't appearing on the map. It was on a different area. Okay, I was like, I'm in the forensic area, sure. Gosh, the world is so huge. Sometimes you just lose track. Talk to me. So it's going to take some time till it arrives. I thought it might. We'll just have to stretch the shortfall out through rationing. So that if you're low on supplies, we can help. If we all work together, we'll get it done in no time. All of you. They're concerned that we've grown too accustomed to throwing supplies around. This friendly young man wants to do anything he can to help. Don't misinterpret me. I just want to improve the efficiency. Once you saw improvement was needed, you wanted to help, yes? Well, I suppose. And we agree. Such a kind person. I could tell you're the sort of person who takes on a lot, always shouldering the burden of others. Please stop. This is something you're already prepared for, though, isn't it? Could you bring us to speed on the situation? Okay, I get what's going on. As you've seen, we're sending out the best of the best from Ryan and Rise squad. If they come back, they're expected to bring in a good haul. In fact, I'm projecting will be up to 70% capacity. 70%? Not bad. You said if they come back. So all of them, these big plans are just really optimism? Very perceptive. Two of the units sent on the mission have got a bit stuck. They seem to be encountered a colony of scorpoxes. Scorpoxes? You think they're migrating? Given our info on their numbers and range, I say you're right. A suboptimal situation. Can someone explain this migration thing? The monsters go on a big journey. If the monster population increases for other reason, then they'll go roaming in search of new feeding grounds. And if you bump into them, they'll be on you like that. They're also starving that to them you're just big walking meatball. Or, I mean, guys, the units that were attacked were carrying food. Yep, the smell must have attracted them. How can you be so calm about this? We don't get help to them soon. No plan ever survives the contact with the enemy. So I want them to get themselves out of this. This experience will be valuable for them as individuals. You're of the opinion that too much help will rob them of their own capacity for personal growth? I am. Well, it would be worthwhile to keep an eye on the situation without helping too much, would it? You weren't even a little worried. You wouldn't have told us what was going on. Well, I don't know how to answer that. I think I understand. I know how you feel and what you want your legacy to be. Kozali's unit is stuck in Dagana Desert, and Torbin's is in Ribbit Flats. They'll be pretty laid down, so you'll know when to see them. We'll check on them. And we'll keep everyone safe, and the supplies too. Doing me a huge favor. Yeah, let's go here first.
Here we go!
Just won't quit. We could use supplies as a distraction. No, that's our last resort. Give me 3 minutes. Ah. Are you? Should we buy you some time? Please do. Everything's working as normal. Repairs all done? Yep, thanks for the help. We're going to be a little delayed, but we'll get back to the colony. But there are still Scorpoxes. Not to worry, we're taking a different route. Our plan is to take a path that another unit's already confirmed is clear. You're so chirpy about it. Does this happen so often? Well, it's the first time I've run into a monster migration, but there's always something popping up. You get used to it after a while. You got to be especially calm and command when things are going according to plan. We've been looking to Shelly for that all this time. And I just thought that this time we have to fill that role. Cozy's next in line for Shelly's spot. It won't be too long before Shelly's unit is under Cozy's command. Still up in the air though. I'll prove myself enough to be worthy of promotion. That's why we've got this mission, and that's why we got to get the supplies that attract so much attention. There's a little bit of not wanting to be overtaken by Dorban too. What are you talking about? It's something to do with him. I'm sure Shell knows how you feel. Keep up the good work. Will do, and thanks.
I see some relations have changed.
Just ahead.
Something so valuable here.
Yep. Lily of the Sun Valley.
Huh, so monsters have infighting too.
Hello, yes, excuse me, is this Torbon's unit of Colony Iota? Very, I declared so, and so is for Torbon, I am he. We heard you've been attacked by Scorpoxes, so we just came to see how you were doing. The enemy has been soundly defeated as you can see, alas, however, as you can also see, a very important Lebanese has sustained a battering whilst battlefield improvement. It's not in the best shape, but repair should be possible, shouldn't it? Would that be were so simple with the necessary parts, all things are possible, alas, I find myself very spares. The heir to rise as noble company to find itself in such a pickle, nothing really kept down. So that's how you got stranded here. We can help you get the parts. Would you do such a deed? It's casually here. I shall be forever in your debt. Be frank, merely safeguarding the precious supplies capped us for anything. I trouble you for 10 of your finest trip-leg joints. I apologize for the excessive amount. I shall endeavor to protect my comrades' supplies. We'll be back as soon as we can.
I see some relations have changed.
Lo, with this we shall certainly be able to repair the weaknesses. How can I ever repay you for this noble deed? That's not necessary. Actually, we should be the one thanking you. We're actually the ones who used up the colony's resources in the first place. Why a trifle? Nothing to spare yourselves over, I'm sure. We gathered far, far more than we could ever lose by extending the gentle hand of aid to others. Think of it. Even this mission itself provides training. Just to respect our limited resources and never to take them for granted. Above all these vital and priceless things, I supported the chance to become acquainted with all of you. This brings me great personal joy. I see. This is not limited to me. We, all of us, are happy to this mode of life. Acknowledge this regular. I beg of you, use the supplies in whichever way you see fit, without restraint. Without Alexandra was employing these resource-sharing tactics to act allies. Is she also using it to train the newest recruits? So far is she planning?
Is that everyone accounted for now?
Should be. Fast trouble. Hi all. Everyone made it back safely. Yeah, thanks for that. Damn, Alex. There you go. Do you have a minute? I just wanted to chat about expanding the research labs. Always in a hurry, aren't you? Sorry, just got to step out for a bit. Thanks for everything, though. Everything was restocked even quicker than planned, which is very nice change from the usual. Happy we're able to help. Nice to see you back. I heard all about your exploits from the returning units. It was just like you said, Chell. Everyone was thinking hard about how to live up to their responsibilities. I think I understand why Colony Iota is such a major player now. finally appreciate how great Dime Alex is? There's just one thing. What exactly is Alexandra hoping to accomplish? Securing allies through resource sharing and simultaneous training of newer soldiers, there are closely linked goals. Dime Alex doesn't like to repeat bad experiences. When Colony Iota was hoarding its resources, we had a big problem with internal conflicts. The rich only wanted to get richer. There was no mutual aid, no cooperation, just bad faith and selfishness. Dime Alex knew that wealth and resources doesn't necessarily translate to quality of life. I see. But is that the only reason? I'm pretty sure a skeptical person myself, but Alexandra is strangely cold at times. Has she always been like this? Dime Alex still doesn't believe in herself. She can't bring herself to. We've only been able to watch over her, but you? But we what? Dime Alex has to change. That's all I can say for now. Please just keep watching over her. I understand. We will. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. We managed to get to 70% capacity, just playing so you can get back to work as before. Can't thank you enough for helping out. Right. That was the last side quest of the episode. Perfect.
I see some relations have changed.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, we have greatly improved the situation for our storage of supplies. Keep up the good work supporting the Allied troops.
We just had to persevere.
Here you go.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
I wish I could fight this. Check the quests that we've done so far. That calling 9. There's still a lot more side quests to do that I have to like gather.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yeah, I think so too. Seems to be doing well with Xeon too. Just saying the same thing. Kite's a worry wart. In contrast, you seem pretty well unstoppable. Eastman? Well, Kite's a guy who takes his ticks doing stuff, that's all.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Fox. Thanks for getting Kite and the others home and dry. I appreciate it. Calling 9 can't do it without Kite. I'm sure I'm not the only one who sees it that way. Maybe it doesn't unlock unless I need Zion in the party.
You need my help? At your service.
that's gonna be a pretty important Ascension quest.
It's good to keep a record.
We're doing Ascension quests now. But yeah, next episode we're gonna do the Zion Ascension quest. That's gonna help us break the limit on his rank 10, so we can go beyond to like rank 20, I think, or 15. I don't know. Beyond 10 for sure. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode. It was just a good side quest exploration. We're gonna keep going with Ascensions. All right, no DMAA is gonna log off now. All right, see ya.